Okay? Next, we're going to Rosa Sanchez. Really, really interesting concept. Okay, so this is what Rosa does. Okay, so she took a movie called Island for Rent. Actually, like she explains it a little bit, so let's go. So she first encountered Island for Rent at a festival in Sardinia, where the film's atmosphere and moral weight stayed with her for a long time. Then she moved, to connect the director and ask if he would allow her to work with the footage. So she went basically and said, hey, would you mind if I was to do something with it? And then as she found developing the visual approach, she found herself instinctively drawn to the paintings of Francisco de Goya. This is, I actually loved it. Every semester we get like kind of, like somebody who's a little bit more into arty world. I love it. Actually, we had like 3 students that did a great art projects. But this is interesting. She's really using the Goya as an inspiration for the look. And I love this when this happens. This connection. When you look at these tones. Look at those contrasts and the resonance. And everything. I really, really love it. I really love it. Actually. And when you start seeing now the footage, you'll see actually how right the Goya's choice was. And then, like you go and you look at these, like references, how she graded it. And it's just amazing. I mean, look at these palettes, how beautifully they work together, the contrast and everything, And anybody who tells you, can we really reference classical paintings? Man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know. It's really striking. This connection is unique. Oh my God, look at this look. Look at this look. Just look at this lady. Look at this character. I adore it. I absolutely adore it. Oh my God. And look at the atmosphere here, how she beautifully closed it. And, I'm amazed. And then you see the contrast. You see the separation between, the directional light and the shadow part of her face. And here as well. Beautiful, which is really Goya's kind of style. It's like he's spotlighting everything. In Goya's paintings, darkness breathes with memory, violence, and truth, while regrading the final moments. And in Island for Rent, I try to inhibit some darkness, allowing it to surround the character, to weigh in them. I love it. I'm pretty sure that there are cinematographers out there now who, if we were to see this, they would be like, who is this girl? I want to work with her. Because, in my experience, cinematographers love darkness. If it would be to them, the movies would be much darker than what they are. They love dark. There's always this fight with cinematographers. How dark can we go? Right? I love it. I absolutely love it. So, guys, if you think that Rosa deserves your vote, please go ahead and give her your points. I think it's an absolutely unique work, absolutely amazing, aesthetically beautiful. I really, really congratulate you, Rosa. Like such an amazing work.